Hi, angels. Hello, and welcome back. Thanks for tuning in today. We left off with aging Theos up, and I'm so excited. He's just now able to focus on his career. He doesn't have to focus on the whole school bit. He doesn't have to do that whole thing where he's a teenager. He has good skills. He's developing more skills. And I know we said that we wouldn't focus on his aspiration that much. As you can see, I have been making progress, and I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I gave him this aspiration. Like, it didn't really matter to me when I chose it, but he, like, as a sim, this is important to him. So we're going to go ahead and treat that with respect, even though it was a random choice for me, and we're going to make him feel good about this. So yeah, we might as well complete it. We're going to go ahead and do that. I do want to do some musical chairs in the world a little bit. It's now not inappropriate in like a bad way, but it's not like the most appropriate. It's not needed that Gunther lives with him anymore. Theos is the adult now. Oh, Gunther looks like he's having a bad dream. Oh, no. He's just, oh, why does he look so serial? Oh, good. I think now he's, oh, I'm sorry, Gunther. You shouldn't be having bad dreams. You should be having happy dreams. Oh, is it because he's scared and tense? Work withdrawals. I'm sorry. All my Sims end up being workaholics, and it's because like there's like a lot of meaning into the jobs I assign them, so they care about it very much, or at least I do when I play with them. So therefore it translates for them like constantly doing their work. But like it kind of makes them a workaholic, and I'm a little bit sad about that, but at the same time it helps them achieve their goals in the whole playthrough. So I don't know, but their work is not like work in like real life. In real life, work means very little to people except for like money a lot of the time. In the Sims world and what I'm creating, work is a one-to-one reflection with how they're purposeful in the world as a whole. So it's very different than how real life does it. Theo's here. Is he all right? Is he also scared? No, he's fine. I think he's fine. He feels great. He's a well cared for Sim. That's good. All right, Gunther, we're going to have to do something with you. And I noticed this a little bit, so let's cue the montage. All right. So Theos did a lot of progress as an adult, and I went ahead and started like playing with him. He is now, I believe he's, let me double check that. He's now Margrave of New Crest, which is noble level 6. So, I'm going to go ahead and take a photo of that, actually. There we go. And I'm going to use that in the montage. So a bit of forwards and backwards in time right there. But he's doing really well with his career, as you can see. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to like take time and form him as an adult. He graduated teenagedom. He's now an adult. He's going to live on his own. We're going to move Gunther in with Rosen, and Rosen and him have a relationship now. They're together now. Gunther invited him over a whole lot. Gunther also completed a bunch of gigs on the side as well, like for his job, like his I don't know what it is, freelancer career as a crafter. He did a bunch of gigs with that. He's just been all around great for living here. This is his business. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do with the business. It is a lot that I do want Sims to visit like publicly. Like it's a royal lot, but it's open to the public, right? Because that's how everything is functioning in this world. And also as a king, a future king of this world, your lot should be open to everyone who would benefit from it, right? If as a king you are of service to the people, not necessarily being away from them. So this is a way that we are of service, as well as also having our personal needs met. So Theos went ahead and leveled the horses up a little bit. He got them practicing. He worked a little bit on his aspiration of the horse riding, the championship rider aspiration. So he went ahead and did that. We definitely had a lot of rainy days here. We also enjoyed the scenery. We have this very beautiful bird feeder that I really liked and I really enjoyed. It was very scenic. There were just lots of things that we did. Theos hosted his first ever, what is it called? Press conference? Yeah, he hosted his first ever press conference. And that was a huge success. royals of this world came over. He met some other people as well, other Sims. It was great. He had a great time. He worked on his charisma a lot, even getting trained. I mean, everything was really, really good. He and Gunther had a really, really great time here, and I'm very happy to move Gunther to a lot where he can just like relax with Rosen and just be with Rosen and just chill, because he's done a lot. Like, Gunther's done a lot. So I'm really excited for that to happen with Gunther, to just like enjoy his retirement in this world. He's lived many lives. He doesn't have to raise any more Sims. He's raised quite a few Sims. He did toddler challenges with me in the past, and I do not have any photos of this, but I'm very happy for him just to relax. In a previous playthrough that I did not record at all, with that being called Gunther, he actually ran a whole business and also almost completed the Master Crafter aspiration. So, and we went ahead and kind of completed that here. We completed it to the extent that it was relevant for us, and then I cheated it in. So that's how I feel about that. He's done, he's complete, he's happy. So he can go live with Rosen in the beautiful palace, the lounge that he helped build when he first moved to this world, which I'm really excited for. So then we'll just focus on Theos. Okay, and Theos has been doing wonderfully, and I think I'm going to end the montage there. But before we do that, as we can see, we need to, like, because he's leveled up a lot with his skills, we need to actually change his outfits, because he's no longer a teenager, and we've been doing everything in his teenager clothes, and I just feel like as a king, he could have something different going for him. So let's go ahead, and we're going to go ahead and change Sim. And I don't have any cheats on, so we're not going to be, or like, no testing cheats true, no cast.full edit mode. So we're just going to go in and change his outfits and be nice to him. Aw. So yeah, all these Sims have like, all the Sims in my world have like a meaning behind them. And in Theos's case, you remember how he wanted the secretary to move in and receive healing from Raphael, or like, and at least be part of this kingdom and world. She was very important to him. So like in like, if we're thinking about like the astral and astral dives as like vertical rather than horizontal, because a lot of people think of it as like a horizontal kind of a place where there's no like up and down is kind of like weird. Like if we think about it vertically, secretary was like here in the astral, and then Theos was like here. And as like the lineage of the movement of God, the opposite of that would be complete stillness. So he was kind of like stuck down there for a very, very long time, not able to move at all, like not being able to do anything other than observe. And it's a huge poetic, beautiful justice for him. And also he's observed enough. This is a decision I feel inside, therefore it is correct for him to come up. And we can be that part of him that raises him up, this part of me. And also the secretary comes up, she's receiving healing, and Theos comes up too. He doesn't need to observe there and not be able to move. He can come up. That's his movement. His movement is up. So he doesn't need to be there. So let's go ahead and make him the king that he absolutely is. Okay, I don't know about that shirt. It looks good, but I don't know about that for him. I just feel like he still looks so young to me. And the thing is, he is young. We need to do right by Theos. I like this a lot. Maybe he can be like a laid back king. He's still like a person, right? So there's that. Sorry, I think I'm going to be speaking a little bit more quietly because I'm hearing noises around. But anyways, yeah. I'm respectful of my neighbors too. But here, I don't know, I like this shirt on him. I like this one. This one seems very like practicing with dummies. You know, like it feels like it has padding here over the chest for like sword fighting, for example. I do like this one. I like a lot of things from this Royalty and Legacy pack. They do look very, very good. I want something that looks very official. Like this looks very attractive, and it's like the buttons, you know, it's like how they're undone at the top. This looks like older king kind of, or maybe someone who's like very, very formal. I don't know. This is very attractive too, but I want something like a little bit more formal. Like he's not, his relationship will be done with Ivy. She's still a teenager right now, so we can't really work on that. Oh, I like this. This looks really comfortable, actually. I don't think I've ever used that shirt. Can he be a laid back king with that? Like, he's still a person, so like he can still be a little bit laid back. That looks pretty good. I kind of like this, actually. I like that. Oh, it's shiny too. It's like metallic at the bottom. I do like that. Right, so he's a king of his people. I just feel like there's a level of formal that we need. Maybe full suits would be better. I don't know. Let's see. Like, I want him to be comfortable. That's the whole thing. But he also really wants to do the whole movement thing. Like, he's excited to move around. You know, he's been still for a very, very long time. Just watching stuff. I really like this. But yeah, talking about that, like the whole lineage, the opposite of movement for someone of a lineage that would be called the movement of God would be being still. That would be the opposite. That would be the anti. It'd be like someone who is aligned in movement. That would be their hell. So he doesn't need to be there anymore. He can be in all the movement he wants. He's going straight up to the top with this one. From teenager who just spawned into the world all the way to king of New Crest. And I think that's a beautiful justice for him. That's a beautiful poetic completion. He completed what he needed to do. He no longer needs to be down there. He's observed enough. I like the white pants. Does that look good? I don't know if that looks good. I've never done this with this character before. I don't know what he likes. I'm kind of like feeling this out. It's a part of myself, right? What do I like for this character? What do I like for this person? What do I like for this reflection of me? And I just don't know. I do like this shirt, I think. I think the pants need to be a little bit more formal. Is there like a... That's pretty good. That's good, I think. I like the white a lot, though. I like the gray, too, but I think I like the white. Let's do a little spin. The gray matches a little bit more. Okay, let's do... I want to like the white more, but I don't know. I can't tell. Let's do the white. It's gonna be white. We're gonna get white in here somewhere. And let's do nice shoes. No, we're gonna do gray. Sorry. There we go. Okay, let's do, and then we're gonna get the shoes in. Oh, those are pretty good. Like boots like that might be comfortable. More so than shoes like this, for example. Oh, those are pretty good though. Yeah, I like the boots a little bit more. I think they look more comfortable. Do we need a haircut, Theos? Your hair is so, like, iconic. Ew, no, we cannot do that hair. I kind of like his hair. Oh, that's pretty good. I think I like that. So that was the old hair. Very kind of teenagery. It reminds me of Hot Headed, and I think they did this hair with Mr. Cap, the red-headed guy. And Mr. Capulet seems like, I don't know, everyone in Ondarian seems like they have like their stories, but Mr. Capulet has this hair, and I feel like we don't need that hair. Ooh, this one's good. I like this one a lot. Should his hair be a little longer? I think my hair has been shorter than this in real life at certain points. This was his hair. Oh, is there a little... Okay, so this hairline is totally different. Do I like... This is Rosen's hair. I just realized. Okay. I do like that one. It was this one that we were going to do though, right? We do want him to be kingly. And you know what? We should get him a crown. I do like that. I do like that. All right, and we're going to need to get him a crown. Yeah, let's do this one and let's just play around with crowns for a little bit. So Anaram has this crown. Oh, this is quite nice. I like that with the green there. Well, if this is his crown, that's really pretty. Okay, now we have to change his outfit. Oh, that blue. Very, very nice. I do like that a lot. I feel like he needs earrings. I really like this. This is such a difference for him to go from like a lot of red and really leaning into that hot-headed trait, being very angry at stuff, to like this. So like this, so you know how like the secretary is going to Raphael and the House of Healing, like his healing place, his business of healing, and she actually lives with him too because she's healing a lot. But that's her healing. But Theos's healing is actually moving up, going up. And for him, that looks like the vertical transition to king. So like promotions and stuff like that, doing that kind of a movement. And in that case, these pants can be white, actually. There we go. That looks a lot better. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Actually, ooh, I like those. I feel like there are some better shoes. I do like these a lot, but they've got a little bit of black in them, and that's fine. But how about these? Nah. These look better. I like the lace-ups for him, and I think it's because I used to be more athletic, but haven't lost well, I have lost a lot of it. Like, I don't go running as much as I used to. But the idea is that you want shoes that lace if you're going to be in lots of movement, because other shoes can fall off if you're doing a lot of things that require a lot of movement and foot movement. Do I want loafers? Is that what I'm looking for? These are good. These are nice. I like them, but I think the other ones were actually better. It's like, yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that for Theos. That's beautiful. All right, formal wear. Let's get rid of your watch. We're going to do a full body formal wear. Oh, I should have changed his hair for like... You're a little older now, Theos. Your rapscallion hair is totally fine, but... There we go. Yeah. But we just changed things up. We gave you a little bit of a haircut, and it's not that I don't like long hair. It's not that long hair isn't nice. It's just that you are moving up in the world. This part of me is moving up. And there's a feeling to that. And we're going to honor that feeling. We're going to honor that journey. Oh, look at this. I love that. All right, right. King, king, king. You know what? He could be a chill king. I really like that shirt on him. Oh, it's shiny. We have to. We have to. What kind of... Did it come with the pack? Yes, the fancy party pack, I think. Yes, I think that's the oh, but look at this one. Even Theos is like, You know what? We could stick with the red, too. I mean, he's still healing, he's still transmuting, and red is passion. It's passionate. He can be passionate about what he does. He's passionate about moving on up in the world. Is there a red one of this? He looks like a child in this color. I don't know why in that. This looks older for him. I don't know. I love this. All right. I think the jacket makes him look a little bit more filled out too, which really helps with that whole thing. So Mr. Capulet wore that crown, I think. Unless he wore like a darker crown. Maybe he wore that one. I don't want to be a copy of Mr. Capulet, so... I've been trying to keep the crowns consistent for everyone, but he's a king, so he can wear whatever crown he wants. He can change it up if he wants. This is what I gave Gabriel's daughters because they had really big... Oh, no, I didn't give him that crown. I gave him a different crown that was really tall. I definitely want a gold one. This is good. That's good too. But let's do a gold one for his formal wear. My foot fell asleep again. All right. That one's quite nice too. Would I be too picky if I said I wish they had like different colors? Ooh. This one's like a crown of laurels, right? Do we want a crown of laurels? This is very cherubic, like cherubs, like in paintings. Like it reminds me of that type of era where people were painting little fat babies with wings on their paintings. What is that era? Is that Renaissance? I'm not a historian. I should know this, but I don't. I like that pink, the pink laurels. That might be good. There's that. I do like that. We're just playing around. Let's take our time here. What crown did I have for him? Yeah, it was that one. I like all of this. Ah, that's such a rosy color. I love that. Will I regret that if I just see him in formal wear like that? I don't know. You know, the athletic is totally fine. I'm okay with the athletic looking like that. Is there anything like more specific to royalty? Or at least in the pack? I don't think so. Gunther has this shirt. Oh, hey, what if you took a leaf out of Gunther's book? Oh, this one has a bird, but over a skull. You know what? I'm going to keep it like that. I'm okay with that. His pajamas are fine. All right, Mr. Rapscallion, let's go ahead and change some of this. That's a little bit better. I mean, it still looks like he's getting up to stuff, but you know. Like someone unbuttoned his shirt. I do want him and Ivy to be together, so there's that too. You know what? He can be a king with that. He can have his fun too. Or maybe something like this. What happens if... Okay, so I'm going to leave it on that, but let me actually move this headwear to... we have one for... Alright, we're just going to... Not swimwear. Because you wouldn't swim in a crown. It'd be a thing. Let's match the headwear, because... There we go. Yeah, let's change it. We're changing everything. He gets the royal treatment too. That looks good. All right. So we went from red to blue with that. That's totally fine. Um, yeah, I think this will be good. Ooh, if that was darker, that'd be even better. Let's go ahead and give him these. Oh, that's actually like super matching. I like that. That's good. Yeah, let's do the white shoes. All right, Mr. Theos, that's your active wear. Let's change your sleepwear. We're just changing everything. We could change it. Ooh, that's a nice blue one. I really like that blue one. Nah, this one. This is what we're doing. And then what are the shoes? Those are good shoes. I'm a fan. It's a vibe. Oh, there's also these. I do like those. This one has like a fleur-de-lis kind of a thing. Fleur-de-lis. And then this one has like a four-leaf clover kind of a thing. They're both good. All right, let's do this one. He can keep his glasses. That's fine. Should we get new glasses? Yeah, let's get new glasses. Why not? We're just doing the whole thing. He had these, right? Yeah, those were actually pretty good. They match his face shape. Maybe like more square. Yeah, we could do those. These. There's so many options. Oh, these are good. They're like blue, but like the blue like changes to a lighter blue at the bottom. I really like that. All right. That's good. Party. Oh yeah, I really do like that shirt on him, so we're gonna keep that. Pants. We could do the blue pants. I think he had the red pants before. Do they have a line down the side? Of course they do. I mean, the line is a nice little detail. I don't know if we're ready for like, maybe the beige shirt. I don't know if we're ready on full on. This is a nice pastel green. Oh, I am so cold. I do like that blue. Maybe the black and white. I do like this one too. They're all good is the thing. This is like a nice peach color. I really like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the white. I think the pants being peach is actually totally fine. Because like white's almost like too monotone. But I'm going with it for now because I keep clicking through, so that's what we're gonna do. You know what? It's gonna be all white. That's what we're gonna do. I feel that. I feel like we want that, so we're gonna do it. There we go. Hey, it's cute. Okay. Oh, I gave him this necklace for swimwear. I totally think I did. That's fine. The shorts are actually pretty good. I don't think we ever went swimming, so nobody even saw them. They could probably match his sleepwear. That looks good. I actually like this one a lot on him. It brightens things up. Yes. Nope, doesn't feel good. That looks good. These. I don't know. I do like the flowers, but I don't think that part of me likes the flowers. The green. I like the green a lot. Okay, we're gonna do that. Hot weather. Let's go ahead and change this up. We want something a little bit formal. Still kingly. What are the... Yeah, the whole piece options are not great for hot weather. Let's see. I like that color on him. I like that color. We could do stripes on him. I can't remember if I've given... Oh, this dark color. The dark blue is really good. The white is really good, and the black is really good. So on me, in real life, black looks really good on me, so I wear it a lot. I like dark blue, but finding stuff in like a dark blue that looks really good on me is kind of hard, so... Let's do black. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. We're gonna do blue, because it matches his crown. Should we do the striped blue? Nah. Just solid blue. And then I guess we could do the matching shorts. That's so cute, though. I feel like he's gonna go boating, like on a little boat. And on Darien, you can get like the little, I think they're the bougie sailboats or whatever. So this totally looks like it would go boating. But I want a little bit different of a thing going on. That looks good. That also looks good. See, these shorts have like a warm tint to them. So I think I'm going to do this gray. I'm not against warm tints, but his crown is a cool white. And so it kind of clashes with the shorts. These are really good too. I might stick with the gray for these. Or the white. White. It's more luxurious. Because it's so much easier to get white things dirty. So if you have things that like remain white. What is this? Oh, this is good. I think I might have liked the other one, the waist detail, a little bit better. It matches the buttons of the shirt a little bit more. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, white is more luxurious because it's harder to keep clean. I like wearing sandals. I'll even wear sandals when it's cold out. But then my feet are always cold, so. I kind of liked the other ones, these. I wish there was like a light blue. Like, these are nice, but they remind me of boating too. This came from the Cats and Dogs pack, which reminds me a lot of New England or like the northeast of the United States, these shoes. And like the shoes remind me of that and that pack reminds me of that, so it's on point. I think I will stick with these sandals. Let's do sandals. Do we want to watch? We don't have any like jewelry, really. Is that too much? I kind of like it though. Can I... What is this one? Ooh, that might be better. In all white? Yes. I'm like really thrilled. That kind of... This metallic hue matches the hue of the hat, I think. That looks so good, actually. I'm just happy with this. I feel like this part of me's healing and I'm like dressing him up and like taking care of that part of me. And I know it probably sounds crazy and that's totally fine. What is this from? It says from. I don't know what it's from. That's really cool if you want to like have a playthrough that looks like that kind of a style would be needed, but I'm not going to do that. I do like this. I do like this a lot. This looks very kingly to me. I think someone else in my world has it. I think Scribe has it. I don't think anyone has it in all white though. I don't know. I think Scribe has that color. I'm gonna do this in all white. This one, this one's really good too. Is there this in all white? Yeah, I think someone else is wearing the all white version of this though. And I do like this one a lot. It looks a lot more formal. All right, let's give you good gloves. Some nice leather gloves. They can be beige. The horse ranch ones just don't show up. Do you see? Like, it's his skin color. Yeah, there's nothing really changing with his hands with the horse ranch ones, so. All right, let's go ahead and give you some boots. And nice boots so you're nice and warm. You're taking care of ourselves here. These are really good, actually. Yeah, I do like these. The crown's fine. I would give you a really warm hat, but it's very important that you have a crown too. Do I want to change this outfit now? And the answer is probably yes. Oh, that looks really good too. I really like that too. The black and white is good. Black and white always looks good. That looks good. I really like that one. This one has like blue as the jacket, and this one has blue as the shirt, and the jacket's actually a little bit beige. You know what? I'm gonna do this one. I'm feeling this one more. It might make a little bit less sense, but and I really liked that watch that we had before. I know it wasn't this one, but I want to check this one out too. This one's really nice. Like little blue gem studs on it. That's really nice. The one that we had, not that. What's this one? Nah, I feel like I like the square because square is like very masculine, like in terms of angles. And I do like that for Theos. Maybe all white for this outfit though. But I also like the round one with the little studs right there. Like the watch itself is masculine even though that the face of it is round. Maybe we have to change the pants now. I do like that. I don't know why the shirt is just so hard for me. Maybe he wants just something completely different. I love the dragon on that. Oh my goodness. I like this a lot too. Because he is still like, he's self-assured. He does have the hot-headed trait, but the way that The Sims does hot-headed is true to real life if you don't have any voice in your head letting you know what's appropriate and not appropriate for situations. Like, don't be angry at people. Don't do that. But if you do have that player playing with you and that like voice in your head, I guess, like that conscious voice, it's not like a voice that people attribute with like, I do like this too. Whoa, not that, sorry. Like what I'm talking about is like that voice in your head that like, that is like, it's not like your inner critic. It's not like any of these parts of you that are like negative. It's the part of you that's like, hey, maybe doing XYZ is better for you. That's the thing that like is not accurate for this hot-headed trait, because you can, when I was playing with the hot-headed trait with him as a teenager, it would cancel out a bunch of like positive interactions I was queuing up for him and make him yell at people. And that's just not okay. Like, don't do that. So he would still be feeling hot-headed anger, but that would be an internal thing that he wouldn't need to push outwards towards the world, because that's not appropriate. So I forgot where I was going. Like, oh yeah, red, like the color of passion, and that people attribute sometimes with anger and stuff like that. I was thinking that maybe he could wear that, but then I went back to this, and this just seems like so much gentler. And I guess since he has worked on his empathy, and we did work on empathy a lot, like in real gameplay, like I cheated the rest of it in, but his empathy was still up there. And manners and responsibility were all the way up too. And I think that would help mitigate throwing that anger outwards, right? Because that's not appropriate, and that's not what Theos is about. That's not how I play him. That's not how he's supposed to be. That's not how I raised him to be. No, but it's not who he is, because I'm the player, right? I play this person. That's not how it's supposed to be. He's supposed to feel it, but not supposed to throw it out. And the feeling it is part of his challenge, is part of his multifacetedness, right? His formal wear can be this, though. That's fine. He's kind of moved beyond it. He's healing that anger. He's taking it so that he rises up. And that anger doesn't go outwards. That anger is used as self-motivation in a loving way. It's like transmuted anger. It's like, this is the force of will that rises me up in a positive way, not in anger at the self, but in a, I can do this. And that would be the positive way to use that kind of an energy in one's life, I think. I've experienced, at least. And then, like, yeah, you'll feel emotions and you'll cry and stuff, but that's part of the learning lesson, and that's part of the beauty, and that's part of the healing for you specifically, or for this kind of a character for me. So I'm happy about that. We're just going to make everything so much more positive for him. And then Gunther, I don't think Gunther needs to change anything. I think Gunther's perfect. Everybody knows that I love this character, and he's just going to go and be, I don't even know if we've seen all of his outfits. This, I think you might have seen in the photo montage. This is how he looked at Theos's like speech thing. I forgot what it's called, when he gave that speech at the podium. Press conference, right? Same athletic wear as secretary. Pajamas, his party wear. I don't think we saw this one either. I think even for Theos's birthday, he was in his secondary party outfit, which was this one. But yeah, this is his actual party wear. And then his swimwear, hot weather wear, and cold weather. You know, I'm just like really happy with him. I would change this outfit. Maybe eventually we'll change it, but we're happy with this. We're not going to focus on that. We're going to make this about Theos right now, and I'm very happy with that. So, yeah, I'm good with this video. This is all I wanted to do with this video. I will continue playing with him, and if there's anything that I'm inspired to share, that I would like to share, that this part of me wants to share, then I'll be true to that and share it for myself and for anyone else who would like it, but for me, mostly. For me is how I experience it. Look at this guy. He's all grown up. I'm so proud of my Sims. I'm so proud of myself. This is so nice. All right. Well, anyways, I enjoyed doing that. I feel like this was a success. I'm going to do some musical chairs with some Sims in the world. He's sore from working out, of course. His work withdrawals. Oh, Gunther. Oh, Gunther, it's okay. You raised so many different Sims in other worlds. We're just going to move you to where you can be happy with your spouse. This is passing. Yeah, he's got a new partner, and that would be Rosen. So I'm happy to move Gunther in with Rosen. I'm happy to get Theos kind of going in this gameplay. Theos is going to keep both horses. He's training them both. And he's going to work on this aspiration. He's going to continue working on his kingmanship, his vertical line up, his promotion. And then he's going to continue healing by using that anger, and not as anger, but as love for his own movement up, not being still or stuck anymore. And I'm very happy with that. So anyways, thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. As always, much love. Much love, light, peace, and joy. Yeah. And cheers. See you next time. Bye.